Okay, first things first, let's be honest. Addiction is a serious thing. My addiction for Master Duel is insane. So if you do decide to become a member, you know I'm never going to quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Diamond 1. We finally did it. But guess what? I had to go to the dark side, unfortunately. We are a Tenpai player. Because that was the only way I could actually sustain some sort of fucking hand trap negation. There goes monetization. But guess what? I don't care. Anyways, let's go over the replays, ladies and gentlemen. I know you guys obviously know about Tenpais and shit like that, and they're like, oh, it's the same deck. It is, but it works. I went on a 6-win streak. I lost 1, went on a 3-win streak, man. This is what I'm talking about. I don't care about master rank. I just care about getting a diamond 1, getting those gems. Ugh, stress. Let's go over replays. After this, you've got roughly 15 minutes to go over these replays and obviously do this video, and then we'll go I'm going to go pick my son up. Happy New Year's to you all. Obviously, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for the new subs. You guys are amazing. Roll on 2025. Tenpai free. I'm only joking. I'm still running this shit. But yeah. So obviously they're running Toy Box. I was thinking, oh, okay, Maxi. We don't get to see that often in the decks that we run that are like semi-rogue. Infinite Impermanence to negate the Toy Soldier. And then they ended their turn. Guess what? So in this play, you could go with the Pydra on the normal summon. Pydra on the normal summon, activate. Go for Sangun Summoning, activate, add Chandra, return Genroku. Well, I sent Genroku to the graveyard, should I say. And then Chandra, boom, instant rage quit. I haven't had wins this fast in my entire life, but yeah, genuinely. Alright, into the next one. Instant end phase. One face down card. I was like, this is it. This is it. We cannot afford to mess up. Don't get me wrong. There is one video, one duel, where I fucked up bad. I knew. I can't even get to it yet. But I will show it. And I was mad. I was fuming. I was like, what are you doing? It ruined the win streak of a Tenpai player. But God. It's a brain dead deck. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna disagree. But as you can see here, yeah, look at my stat in hand. Heavy Storm, Lightning Storm, Happy Feather Duster, Forbidden Droplet, Maxi, DD Crow. Where is the Tenpai card? And then bida bam, bida boom, we get the Chandra. Effect Veiler goes for the Chandra, couldn't do nothing on it. Had to end our turn. Bestial Magnamut, DD Crow, got rid of the Effect Veiler. Magnamut, I had to hold out to the opponent's turn. I ain't gonna lie, I'm freezing. I'm freezing cold. This game has literally caused me to go into technical shock. This guy's name that we're about to watch now is Tenpai equals gay. Fuck it, I'm gay. Guess what? If you are, I ain't judging you. Each to their own cup of tea, mate. I like, we ain't going into that rabbit hole, but yeah, we're about to go into that. Alright. Fast forward on this. So as we start, the opponent goes first. Ice Barrier. I was thinking, shit, you got Azurine, you got that kind of play. I was thinking, how do we do this? Ash Blossom this card to prevent it from being able to add a card. They activate the monster in hand, no problem. They're going to Synchro Summon into Lancia. I ain't got no issue with that, because guess what? We had Forbidden Droplet. So bing bang boom, we normal summon the Pydra, activate the Pydra, play Field Spell, activate Field Spell, add a card, there's Chandra, drop down a Droplet, special summon. Actually, I went Battle Phase, didn't I? And then I went Kaiman to give me Genroku, and then we brought out Chandra, and then instant Rage Quit. And this is why people are running Tenpai, ladies and gentlemen. And this, look, the consistency of running Tenpai is insane. No wonder people are running it. Okay, Pydra, Effect Veiler for the negation. We have no out to that. So I was like, cool. I've got Chandra though. Special summon, play into Biden. Biden special summons back Pydra. Can't activate Pydra, but we can play into Sangun Pai. The great thing about this person was actually running... I think this person was running Tenpai as well. Yeah. He was running Tenpai because he started to proceed to the battle phase, attack 3 times, and basically allowed me to special summon my Sangun Pai again. So as you see, they're triggering off their combo. I was just like, damn. The crazy thing is, if you attack more than 3 times, no, if you attack 3 times, yeah, it instantly comes back to the field. It's crazy. Go spell for the negation to prevent the Fadra from special summoning. Obviously, the great thing about bringing out your Sangun Pai, yeah, is the fact you negate all your opponent's monsters on the field. The only downfall for this guy, he wasn't able to play into it soon enough. So now, even if he wanted to try play into Sangun, he couldn't because your opponent couldn't activate cards in the battle phase. Then we lead into this one. I'll give you the deck profile after if you really want it that much. I'll also throw in the... no, it doesn't matter. I'll have to take a picture. I'll post it in the community tab. Alright, let's get it. Here we go. I was thinking, oh no, here we go. This again. It's just like, how? I haven't got a cool buy. Where's my cool buy? And then I was like, gimmick shit. This is going to be a problem. Ash Blossom, negate. they end their turn instantly. Guess what? I know it's good because Gimmick Puppet don't have many hand traps, so the Maxi comes into play. When you're running Tenpai, don't worry about Maxi. Don't be intimidated. Tribute off the Genroku, the Pydra, play the card, activate, be able to add Chundra, drop a card. You can go Heavy Storm because you're not destroying a spell and traps. Chundra comes out, proceed to the battle phase. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop, bada boom. Special summon. There go Ghost Bell to negate it. No problemo. We can still go for attack, 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 and then Synchro Summon. Oh yeah, I forgot that I actually activated Kaiman to give us Hydra. I was wondering what was on my face, and it was a little bit of trash. This was the next deck that we went up against. This was crazy because I genuinely thought, oh okay, it's going to be Infernobles, but it was a massive hybrid, crazy shit show. But anyway, let's get into it. Kaleido Glace, I believe their name is. But yeah, look, I have no hate upon the decks people use. Like I've said this before, you want to run Tenpai by all means. You want to run Mathmate, knock your socks off. You want to run Lab, you want to run Runic, whatever. It's just, I get stressed at myself and my game because I feel like Konami penalises me. You know? Mate, I literally choked to the second I went to say their name, but yeah. And I was just like, you know, I actually, for once, I don't like running the meta. But it felt good to, not even running meta, it just felt good to have some hand traps to be able to negate my opponent for once. I run 40 cards builds of our White Forest Kashtira Horus, and we get ashed, called by Bell, the lot, every single time. But yeah, bring out the Chundra, proceed to the battle phase, especially some of the Fadra, and then they rage quit, big bit bam, bit of boom. And this actually felt good. Like, you know, obviously if we're doing member duels, I'm not going to run this. This one is where I fucked up. I messed up bad. So, long story short, when we get into it, they did bring out the Barrier Statue of Abyss, which is I'm stupid as shit. New player, especially some monsters except Dark Monsters. My stupid ass decided to go Super Poly. And I Super Polyed off Sanganpai and... what's the other one's name? Bident. Sanganpai and Biden to bring out Garura, and it cost me the duel and I lost. Then we went up against a Super Heavy Samurai build. But these are all the decks that I was losing to prior. And now all of a sudden, I can actually sustain and do something. You know? Right. Sorry, I just haven't sent a text. I'm picking action up in a minute. Right, here we go. So, Super Heavy Samurai negated, and then they bring out True Date, Infinite Impermanence. I love it. You know the great thing about this, yeah? As much as Chundra is being hit down to 1, it gives me more options for hand traps. I feel dirty using it, but hey, at some point I ran Branded, one point I run Telements. Fuck it. If I want to run Tenpai, so fucking be it. Tell you what, also, if you've managed to get to Master 1, congratulations. Guess what? I couldn't fucking care. You know. All I care about is having fun and obviously acquiring gems and stuff. You know, I don't care about hitting Master. Congratulations. You know what I mean? But yeah. The thing is, Master isn't hard to hit depending on the deck you're running. You know what I mean? If you're running something like Dark Magician, like without Dragoon and shit like that, then and you hit Master, fucking hell, I want to hear about it. But if you're running something like, obviously, it's hypocritical, but it's content, you know? But I chose the dark side, and that's how it goes down. Obviously, Gimmick Puppet comes into play, bringing out the Gimmick Droll. Well, we call it Slappy, but yeah, the Maxi, the trigger the effect, add to the hand, activate the effect. I was like, where do we Infinite Impermanence when we play against this deck? And I'm thinking, you know what, we're going to hold out. Lucky enough, we've got the Nib. The only problem with Nib is obviously with the field spell, you cannot destroy him. And I don't know why I went Nib, because it locked me out of my Infinite Impermanence, but fortunately enough, we had some form of play. They went for the rank up into Puppet Dark Strings, trigger the effect, targeted off the Nibiru. Did I just play the replay for where I fucked up on that Super Poly play? I know, I just spoke about it. That was... yeah. I don't understand why they rage quit, though. I don't quite understand... yeah, I'm not sure why. Is that the end of it? Oh, no, we had Sprite. Okay. But yeah, one thing I've come to learn One thing I've come to learn. Super Poly is my ace card. Evenly match is very helpful. It's always been helpful, but it's whether or not you can get it off with obviously negations and stuff like that, especially now. When you've got the Medanium negation speller trap, you know, shit's popping off at the minute with all those level 2s and stuff. But yeah, this person, I assumed they were running Yubel, and then it wasn't, because I was thinking, oh, okay, if it's Yubel, it's not an issue. Phantom of Yubel can trigger off, we can Super Poly, we can kind of make some sort of lean way with it. You know, Happy Feather Duster can get rid of the Phantom of Yubel, but it turns out it was Sprite. So they triggered the effect. I was thinking, right, I need to win this because I've got to go get Ashton. We need to step up our game. We need to figure some shit out. So Sprite Elf, trigger the effect to special summon. I Ghost Bell here to negate. And then activate the Sprite, special summon Sprite Red. The good thing is Super Poly clutched it for me here, 100%. Because obviously I knew they were going to play into Masquerena, and I was thinking, how are they going to like use that? Obviously, normally they go SP. Whenever I play Masquerena, I go SP. So Super Poly, I will go Sprite Elf and Carrot to be able to bring out Garura. Thinking, okay, well, it can't get any worse. And I was like, shit, trap. Happy Feather Duster. Masquerena plays into SP Little Knight. SP Little Knight has the ability to banish a card. So they triggered and banished my Garura, so I didn't get the pickup. Hydra comes in, Ash Blossom. But I tell you what, if this was any other deck, I'd be fuming. But lucky enough, we could play through it. One thing I have come to learn, because I haven't been playing Tenpai enough, that if SP does trigger to get rid of Hydra, you can still special summon Chandra despite not controlling a fire-type monster. Crazy. You know, so we played Chandra, Genroku trigger, special summon, they rage quit, Diamond 1 achieved. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you in a couple of days. Look, I need a break from this. I'll be live streaming over on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Kurauma. But yeah, anything Yu-Gi-Oh non-related Yu-Gi-Oh content will literally be over on that channel. And then I'll be posting. You'll have the VODs on this channel, so if you do want to sit through the 7 hours of me absolutely ready to tear bloody building down, it will be here. Anything else I'm going to be posting on the More Kurauma channel, which is initially going to be Call of Duty, but I'm thinking whatever, we'll just turn it into an everything channel, preferably a VODs channel, but yeah. This is the deck build. Obviously, it's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, but, you know, if you want to use it, knock your socks off, it helps. It's the deck that I used to get to master rank, obviously, when it first got released. But Diamond 1 makes me happy, you know. Obviously, the new bundle dropped. I wouldn't say it's the greatest, but it is what it is. Other than that, have a good new year. Take care of yourselves. Don't drink too much. And, yeah. I know people were asking about I went on a 9-win streak. I was running at a 57, and it's just... Yeah, I don't think we even have it. But yeah, I do want to be... I don't know what the plan is. Anyways, we'll figure it out in the new year. Take care of yourselves. Have a great afternoon. I would say Daddy loves you. I don't even know what I was going to say.